Victor, Fred, listen, there's been a few problems with the store. It's nothing to be, too bothersome. It's just a few kids that go missing, you know what I mean. It's a family place. Things like that just kind of happen. I can always have Peter look for them when he says he was good about that. Running vendors. But hey, the Foxy that you made, we need you to fix the thing up. The stupid kids keep tearing it apart, and the lawyer's saying we can't just keep the parents liable for the damage because something with the licensing for the building and the kid-friendly place, I don't know. But I do know this is bleeding money to keep fixing it. By the end of the day, the employees are calling this thing the Mangle. I'm not going to have that in my restaurant. I'm going to have them sweep the thing back into the closet soon and just use the old Foxy until you can get this thing fixed up. Use the code from the old one if you have to, so you can do that intimidate kids with a blank savings thing. I never tore that one out. Name your price. The store's been doing really great. The value of the company is skyrocketing. Last thing I want is to take a hit, you know what I'm saying? So, just come on in the store after we've locked up for the night and get those things fixed. I'll have Peter get you the keys. Talk to you soon.
There you go, Vic. Are you sure you're going to be okay in here? Things could have been spooky at night.
I think I can handle my own creations, Peter. Thanks. Are you going to be hanging out?
Me? No. Having dinner to eat and movies to watch. I'm off the clock. I'll leave the keys in the front door for you. Lock up when you're done.
Sounds good. Hopefully the repairs won't take long.
Gotcha. Oh, and by the way, there's a music box in the room near the big Foxy. And the security guard usually winds it and all, but I gave him the night off since you were going to be here. Can you wind that every so often in case,
In case...
Never mind, it's dumb. Soda fountains are still running if you want to get a drink. And if you need the Freddy Fazbear mask, it's in the security office.
Why would I ever need that?
Yeah, right. Good night, Victor.
Good night, Peter. Fred, hopefully this portable is going to work out okay. I haven't really tested it out, so this is as good a test as any. Head into the toy, Foxy. Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, sorry, Fred. I just haven't seen the animatronics on stage before. You really did a good job of putting this place together. It's a huge step up from what I've done. Whoa! Forgot they're on pre-room tonight. Peter was right. He said it gets a bit spooky in here. Hey, kid. It's a great night here at Freddy Fazbear. Oh, no. Supper is no good, isn't it? How about a lunch issue, isn't it? And we're getting interference. No running in the ring, in the ring, in the ring, in the restaurant, buddy. Easy does it, Victor. They're just machines. I just have to flash a light in their eyes for the moment. Shall we say? A little reboot should be all they need to clear the theater. I'll get Bonnie and Chico over here, too.
It's party time, kids. Let's party.
You're lucky you got me, man. Otherwise, this supper could get pretty bad. Hey. Now, hey there, kid. Are you ready to rock and roll? Jesus. The interference was serious. It's going to cause a problem if I can't fix this. I'm relatively sure I just heard him say a word. He did not want to say about kids. Okay, let's see if I can track it down. Here's the back. Seems like it's the interference. It should be about right. I think it's this music box Peter was telling me about. You've got to just let it play all Might switch that freak. Keep the places they're not supposed to go. Much better. Interference thing will go. Anyway, I'm headed back to the ring. I think I'm going to try changing out the detachable cartridges. Maybe doing all screws. It'll make Foxy a bit more rigid, but kids will be hard pressed to pull that apart. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Guess one of the animatronics must have woke you to something. Still getting its surroundings back to the previous week. No. Yeah, I can see why you had me come in here, Fred. Kids really did a number on Toy Foxy. Isn't that right, Foxy? What's Foxy? Ferris should be gone. What's going on? I thought all the old animatronics were off.
Hey there, sugar. Why not give old Foxy a kiss? Say nice to me, sugar. That's not a very nice you.
Damn it. There's too many around here to keep flashing the eyes. Something has to be controlled remotely or something. I can't do this alone. I need someone else to help me shut each one down so we find out what's wrong with these things.
That's not very na. Okay.
You have to play safe if you.
God damn it. I need to think. What don't you talk?
You can't use out your parents. Buddy.
Victor, I'm sorry.
Unlock the door, Peter.
I can't let Fred know what happened.
What are you talking about? Let me out. You're out of control.
Yeah.
Open the door.
Victor. Where are you? I asked you to come into the store like a week ago, okay? I haven't heard anything from you. Peter never saw you. Have you seen him? Calling it the bite. This is gonna ruin me. It's gonna ruin the whole company, and this is your fault. These are your robots, okay? You said that they were safe, and now look, the whole store is in lockdown. Taking all the new electronics. I have to hire these morons to refurbish the old ones to maybe salvage a business out of this. We don't have to close the store. This is all your damn fault. If you didn't fix the problem, I asked you to. This wouldn't happen. This wouldn't have happened. I hired you for a reason, okay? You said you could handle this? Well, where the hell have you been? Not even gonna return my calls now, huh? Lawyer the fuck up, you know? You hear me? You better lawyer up. You may not want to talk to me, but my lawyers will damn well want to talk to you.
Peter, where is Victor? I already told you, sir. I don't know. I swear, if I knew, I would tell you. Don't worry, I believe you. Fred, sir, sorry, hiccups. When does my shift start?
Fred? Who is this guy?
Oh, Peter, I'd like you to meet Jeremy. He's going to be our new night watch security guard. Oh, nice to meet you, Jeremy. Nice to meet you too, Peter. Jeremy, I already told you, your shift doesn't start till midnight. That's like 6 hours away. I'm sorry, sir, but that's why I came. I forgot what it was. I came to ask. Well, now you know. So, should I stay here, or should I just go home? Well, you don't have to stay here, but you can if you want to. Like, you can stay here if you want. You can either get pizza, or listen to me arguing with myself, and sum up with Peter. What? Is something wrong? No. Okay, yes, something's wrong. What's the problem? Well, you see... Okay. One of my, best employees, Victor, who was also the one who designed these new 2.0 animatronics, he was supposed to come in here a week ago for maintenance, but I haven't gotten any sign from him. He won't even bother to fix that glitch in the robots. Glitch? What glitch? Well, you see... There's this glitch in the animatronics voice boxes. Sometimes they repeat the same word over and over again. It's driving us crazy. I'm surprised with that voice repeating glitch that the restaurant is still alive. It can't be that bad, can it? Well, you might think it doesn't sound that bad, but really, there are certain words that they say and repeat over and over again that make it sound like they're saying something else. Words that I fear that the public might find offensive. Words like what?
Hello, it's your old pal Freddy Fazbear.
What's so funny, Jeremy?
It's just what he said sounded like something else. When he was saying the first syllable of his last name.
See what I mean?
Exactly what did it sound like to you?
Well, you see, let me guess. It sounded like the word fat, didn't it?
Well, you were close, but no.
Yeah, well, it's definitely not a word that you'll want to say in front of Fred's wife. Although it's true. Hey, that's a good way to get yourself fired, Peter. Relax, I'm just kidding. Want to take a joke, will ya? Fine, just don't tell jokes like that again. Because that's not funny. Not to you. Hey, alright, fine, I won't. Good.
Exactly what did the word sound like to you?
Well, because the kids' restaurant, I don't want to say it out in public, but let's just say it rhymes with crap. But if you really want the word to be spelled out in your head, take the word crap and get rid of the C and the R and replace it with an F. What? Oh, I get it. What? Fat? No, don't say it in the kids' restaurant. What does that word even mean? Well, I can't tell you what, at least not out loud. Sure, I'll whisper in your ear. Fine, what is it? What does it mean? Oh my God, Jeremy! No wonder you can't say that in this place. Yes. Told you so. This is exactly why we need to have this glitch fixed, guys. Well, it can't be that bad, can it? Oh, yes it can. Chica. Let's see.
Bun, bunny, buddy, Bonnie.
Butt references. Be quiet. Sorry, sir.
Sorry, Fred.
See, this is what I meant when people are going to get the wrong idea.
I'll do that as soon as I can.
I can't stop laughing.
Me neither.
Shut up, you two. Sorry. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Don't even laugh. Sorry. Oh my God, I thought there was supposed to be a family restaurant. That's it, we're out of here. See what I mean, guys? Okay, we get the point. What can we do about it? I don't know, we have to do something. God, Victor won't fix a glitch and he wouldn't even bother to show up and fix the mangle. What? Mangle? What's the mangle?
It's just Foxy's 2.0 that the kids keep tearing up like a pillow full of feathers.
It's over there. Wait, what the? Alright, Jeremy, there's something you can do. Go get those kids to stop mangling the mangle, will ya? Sure. Alright, kids, that's enough. Leave Toy Foxy alone. Break it up, Go on, get out of here. Big meanie. Yeah, so are you. So this is the mangle, huh? Yep. It's looking even worse now. What are we gonna do with it? Honestly, we can't just keep fixing it over and over again. Victor won't even bother to fix it. And it's just gonna cost us more money. What are we gonna do? Like I mentioned on the phone to him, we might as well put it in the closet and bring out the old Foxy. Everyone loves Foxy the Pirate. I don't think that's a good idea, Fred. Why not, Peter? Because the old Foxy's part of the old gang, and these are all the new guys in the new and improved restaurant. He's not exactly going to fit in with all the new school environment. You know what? You're right, Peter. You know what? I'm out of ideas. I don't know what I'm going to do with this thing. Although I am open to suggestions. I have an idea. What? Well, as you know, kids really like to take this thing apart, metaphorically, like you said, like a pillow full of feathers. That's what I said. You know what I mean. So why don't we just leave it out and set it up as a take apart and build your own animatronic attraction? You know what? That's a great idea. We might just do that. Really? Really? Alright, you can go home now, for now. I'll give you a call and let you know when your shift starts at midnight. Alright, sir. Fred? What's Peter? I know you're having a bit of trouble with this, glitch. Here, I'll fix it if you want. No, Peter, I can't ask you to do that. No, trust me, Fred. Just like Victor, I'm good with both hardware and software. I can fix the glitch. Are you sure you can do this? I know I can do this. Are you sure you can handle it? I'm pretty sure. Alright, fine. Excuse me, I have to attend a meeting. Keep an eye on the restaurant for me while I'm gone, will you? Yes, sir. Although there's no doors, like the phone guy said, just wear the Freddy Fazbear mask and things will leave you alone. I got a feeling that voice repeating glitch isn't the only thing wrong with these things. After all, at night, they can't tell the difference between a human being and a robot endoskeleton. The last thing I want is to be stuffed inside a robot animal suit and my body will crush, electrocuted to death from the inside. Though I can think of worse ways to go, but still. Wait, what was that? Give me an nar. What was that? Who's there? Wait a minute. Is that the original Foxy? But I thought all the original animatronics were shut down. Well, looks like I was wrong. Man, I think I know what happened to Victor. I got a feeling he did come to the restaurant, but he didn't come back out. What am I gonna do? Does the mask work on the old one? Does the flashlight? What do I do? Ah! Wait a minute. Are you hugging me? Oh, you're not gonna kill me? You're not gonna stuff me in a suit? Oh. Then I guess, you're not like the others, are you, Foxy?
None of us want to hurt anyone.
Huh?
All we want is freedom.
What?
Goodbye.
Goodbye? Boy, I'm glad my week is done. Yeah, I know, Jeremy. Sir, I've been seeing some pretty weird things these past, 5 nights. I know, there are some weird things that go on here for some reason, according to Peter and Victor. It's not too much work for you, is it? Well, I'm not sure if too much work includes, robots that are trying to kill you by stuffing you into a suit filled with dangerous electronic stuff. Right, look, I'm sorry about that. No offense, sir, but what is up with that anyway? Why do they do that? Well, you see, they have this routine program at night. They're on free roam, they wander around, make sure everything's in ship shape, all the messes are cleaned up, and they also make sure that all the robot endoskeletons have a suit on. If they don't have one, they'll just give one a costume by putting inside one. I don't know why, but Peter and Victor have done some checks into the system, and it turns out that at night they can't tell the difference between a human being and a robot endoskeleton. Okay, that explains it. Wait a minute. If the robots are making sure everything's in order, why do I have to work 5 nights of security? Well, I'll give you 3 reasons. 1, unlike us, the animatronics don't have brains. 2, if someone breaks in, they can't stop them. And 3, we need someone to keep winding up that music box every night. Now, sir, I'm confused about this whole music box thing. Why do we have to keep winding it? Well, I'll tell you this much. Last time, when Victor didn't show up, the music box wasn't wound, and a lot of things went horribly wrong with the restaurant. Okay, well, what is inside the box? Right, well, you know that skinny black and white puppet called the marionette that often pops out like a jack-in-the-box and says hi to the kids sometimes? Yeah, I think so. That's what, inside the box. Okay, well, what's with the winding for? Apparently it's to make sure it stays inside all night. Why? I'm confused. Well, one night, Peter and Victor were doing some tests. They didn't have the right tools that night to, fix the facial recognition glitch, so they recognized humans from robot skeletons better. But they did have an empty Freddy Fazbear mask, and they were doing some tests. Victor put on the mask in front of each and every one of the animatronics. They all left him alone because they thought he was one of them, an endoskeleton with a costume. Although just one animatronic had a slightly different result. For some reason, the marionette wasn't fooled by the mask. It didn't fool the puppet. So he still knew that Victor was human. Okay, maybe not human, but you know what I mean. Wait a minute, sir. I think I know what's wrong. What? For some reason, I think the marionette might have ability to pay attention to more detail. Like when he sees Victor, I think he sees an endoskeleton with a mask on, but not a full costume. You know what? I think you might be onto something, Jeremy. Oh, thanks. Right. You know what? If you're willing to work another 5 nights, then we might just give you a full costume to wear instead of just a Freddy Fazbear mask. Thank you, sir. And we won't have to keep winding up that music box. Right. Yeah, I hear it's causing us quite a few problems now. Right. You know, the public can escape if he wants to, and he can't touch us. Don't you mean you can't touch me? Yeah. Alright, well, now that that's settled, I'm just letting you know the restaurant is scheduled to close early today, and there's a birthday party scheduled for right now, so I need you to go watch the children. We don't want a restaurant full of unsupervised kids. I still remember my brother telling me about the 4 delinquents who keep trashing the restaurant. Yes, sir. Alright, kids, don't worry. There's plenty of cake and pizza for everyone. Glad that's all over. Huh? What is that? Wait a minute, what was that? Huh. Could have sworn I heard something. Oh, and Jeremy, could you lock up? It's Peter's day off, apparently. Apparently he has gastric poisoning. Do I need food poisoning? Whatever. Right. Yes, I'm sure I can look up. Oh my god! Jeremy, look out! What? Oh my god!
I'm eating his face right away!
Oh my god! Oh, where is it? Ah, here it is. Oh! Well, that was close. Hey, I hope you're thirsty. I don't know what happened, but I don't want to find out either. Oh my god, Jeremy! Oh, come on. Oh, come on, pick up.
This is Sally Sunny here with an urgent news report. Just this evening, one of the staff members of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza has been attacked by one of the animatronic mascots. We will now go to Fred, the owner of this establishment, for my details. Look, I swear, I don't even know how this happened. Like, that thing just came out of nowhere dangling from the ceiling. As soon as I warned Jeremy, that thing just bit his frontal lobe off. I'm surprised he's still alive after that. He's still alive, right? Oh yes, he's being carried to the hospital and having his frontal lobe reattached right now.
Is that going to work?
Yes, of course it will. Why?
I don't know, I just don't think that kind of surgery has been attempted before.
Actually it has, if not once, at least twice before this incident. The only surgery that I've heard of that's never been attempted at all is a pancreas replacement surgery. Although professional scientists and surgeons are still simulating it, and if it's a success once attempted, it just might cure diabetes.
Right.
Alright, back to the subject. Are you sure that's all you have to share with us?
Yes, if there's more, I tell you.
Alright. Thanks. Now, we have a squad team of many policemen investigating the building for more evidence right now. We'll get back to that later.
Alright. Sir. What is it, intern?
Right.
I just finished overlooking all the details on the programs inside the animatronics once again, like you asked me to. Good work. Hopefully we can figure out what caused them to do this right now. Well, sir, I just finished overlooking, and now I've done it again. It turns out the way they're programmed, it's a little different from when I checked last week.
What? But how could that be? I'm not sure, sir. But if you ask me, I think someone has tampered with the program inside the animatronics.
But how could this... Oh... Look, I have read the program myself. I even created some of the details of it. Some of the steps of it. And one of them is that the animatronics are especially designed to never harm a child.
Excuse me, but I couldn't help but overhear your conversation. Did you say that the animatronics were programmed to never harm a child?
Yes.
Is there anything preventing them from harming an adult?
Guess not.
Okay, well, you heard it there, folks. Wait, no, wait.
Will you please give us some privacy just for 1 minute so we can talk without it ending up live on the news?
Alright, fine. Alright, camera crew and I will be taking this investigation on the news inside the restaurant, and we'll be back out to talk with you about more evidence we find when we're done. Alright, fine. Now, where were we? Oh yeah, how could I forget? Right, now, sir, I know you know everything there is to know about the program, but someone's been messing with it. And someone's reprogrammed them. Who could have done this? Like there's only 4 people that know the codes and how to access the program. And that's you, me, Victor, and Peter. Wait a minute. Peter! He said he was going to fix that voice repeating glitch. Maybe when he did, he must have reprogrammed them and made them do this. Oh, why would he do this? Oh, can't believe us. I'm not sure. Hopefully we'll find out soon enough. You better have a good explanation for this. Because of him, this whole restaurant chain and my company may be in jeopardy. Okay, we're back. Right, and I have bad news and bad news. Which would you like to hear first?
I don't know. Bad news, I guess.
Okay.
Ugh.
Right, now first, we couldn't help but overhear you talking about this program with a malfunction in it. Someone's been tampering. So, a squad of policemen have tried to get a closer look at the details of the program. Look, I'm not a computer genius, alright? I don't know as much vocabulary words as your intern. Right? Now, sadly, we couldn't access anything that has to do with the program. That's because the only ones who can are Fazbear employees. No one else is even allowed to look at it. Yeah, we figured that out. But when we looked into the main circuitry and we found all the main wires, we noticed there were fingerprints on them, and they belonged to, you'll never guess who. Peter, right? Nope. Charles Cooper. What? You mean that guy who used to work here 2 years ago who murdered those children and my brother? Yep, that's the guy. But this is impossible. How could this be? I'm not sure, but hopefully we'll find out soon enough. Now, would you like the bad news? I thought that was the bad news. No, I mean, do you want the bad news? Oh. No. This wasn't bad news. This can't be the good news. Yep, I'm sure you're right. Alright, what is it? Now, after the whole tampering with the system thing and the animatronic biting after him, he's put low, the police have confirmed that all the new 2.0 animatronics are unsafe to the public. Yeah, I'm pretty sure we got that down. So, right now, all the new improved and 2.0 animatronics are being taken apart, dismantled, permanently shut down, and thrown into a box of spare parts, and which will be directly shipped to your company by next morning, so you can put them in storage. Okay, is that the bad news? Nope. Nope. Didn't think so. Right, so now, you're not going to believe what happened next. What? Inside some of the animatronics, we found bodies. What? Yep, you heard me. Bodies. 2 dead bodies. Oh, this can't be good. Oh, it's not. See, one of the bodies belongs to one of your local Fazbear employees named Victor. Wait, what? Victor is dead? Yes. We found his body stuffed inside an animatronic Freddy Fazbear costume. The contents of the inside of the suit include crossbeams, wires, animatronic devices, and spring locks. Judging from the visual injuries on the body, it appears that his body was forcibly shoved and stuffed into the suit, and the contents pressed against his body may give him very little chance of survival. Wait a minute, maybe Victor did come in that night, but oh my god, it's that thing where robots can't tell the difference between a human being and a robot endoskeleton at night. They must have thought he was one, and oh, I can't believe this. Oh my god, it's all Peter's fault. Next time I see him, he is so fired. He has caused the death of one of my best employees, and now, my whole restaurant and possibly my whole company are in jeopardy because of him. Okay. Alright, anything else? As a matter of fact, yes. The second body was found inside the puppet known as the marionette, which was found inside a box with a music box hooked up to it. But the body, the identity of it, belonged to an 11 to 12-year-old boy named Jonathan. You see, coincidentally, he once came into this pizzeria over a month ago,
least I think it's that long. Of course, I could be wrong. Either way, he came into the restaurant a long time ago, but coincidentally, he never came back out. And it turns out we just found him. Hey, I'm the news reporter here. I'll do the talking. Hey, and we have found fingerprints on his remains, which also belong to, once again, Charles Cooper. What? That is impossible. And how is that impossible? Well, for one, Charles Cooper wasn't in the restaurant, because if he was, I would have seen him. I would have recognized him. How can I not recognize a man who killed my own brother? I see. Besides, he's not even the one who even touched the child. The only guy I know who went even near that child was Peter. Wait a minute. I can't believe this. Peter is Charles Cooper! Peter is the man who killed my brother. Oh, he better not be here right now, because if he is, I'm going to kill him myself. Oh, I wouldn't say that on live news if I were you, especially when there's a bunch of cops in this area. And your restaurant is a figure of speech. But he's definitely going to guess what's coming to him. Alright, just choose your words carefully. Alright. Now wait a minute. You said the only one who even went near that child was Peter. Tell me, did you witness that child being murdered? Oh, actually, it's a funny story, actually. Yes and no. Not exactly, maybe. Alright. Look, it's a simple question. Did you or did you not witness that child being murdered? Alright, never mind. This is going nowhere. Chief? What is it, Sally?
Right. This man has important information that we need, but he won't give it to us. We can't get it out of him. I need you to inject him with truth serum.
Wait, what? Well, sure thing.
Sorry to do this, Fred, but you have important information that we need, and we need it now. Ow!
Oh,
Thank you, Chief.
no problem.
Alright. Now that we got the truth serum injected, did you or did you not witness that murder?
Wait. Okay, yes, I did.
And did you call the authorities as soon as you did? No. Wait, what? And one of your own employees was murdering a child right in front of you, and he was actually the man who killed your brother in disguise. You didn't do anything?
I didn't know he was the man who killed my brother.
Tell us what you saw.
I saw him holding a knife covered in blood next to this bleeding child inside the marionette suit.
You didn't do anything?
No.
I can't believe this. Do you know how serious this is? A child was being murdered right in front of you. You do nothing?
Like, I couldn't do anything if I wanted to. It's hard to explain.
Tell us what's hard to explain. I can't. Tell us now. You know you can't fight that truth serum. You have to tell us.
Alright, fine. Look, because of the stupid thing he's done, trying to use a child's body as a replacement for an endoskeleton, or a substitute, or whatever, or thanks to what he's done, and my whole restaurant, and possibly my whole company was in jeopardy, I couldn't let anyone find out about this. Alright? If I were to call the police on him, everyone would know what happened. Another child has been murdered in my restaurant, just like 4 others have been murdered 2 years ago by the same person.
So that's because it would affect your business, you didn't do anything?
You don't understand.
Oh, I understand perfectly. Look. I don't think you understand how serious this is. His child is being murdered right in front of you by one of your own employees, and you do nothing just to protect your business. Do you know how selfish this is?
Look, you don't understand how big this is, alright? Ever since my brother passed away, this company is all that my employees and I have. And sometimes we have to make sacrifices to keep it in order.
Well, nothing shall be worth sacrificing the life of an innocent child. Look, and I have the mother of that child here right now, and her heart is broken into a million pieces. She's so sad, she's even going to write a song about it. And this is your fault. My fault. Well, Charles is the one who murdered that child, not me. Okay? But because of your selfish actions, obstructing justice, he's gotten away with it. And you could have called the police and stopped this whole thing. Instead, you decided to let that child suffer and die to protect our company. Hey, look, it was too late to save him anyway. He was going to die anyway, okay? But he could have still been brought to justice. Instead, He's probably still running and hiding right now. Who knows who he's going to kill next? Right, you are in so much trouble.
All right, Fred, you're coming with me. Wait, what?
No!
Oh, look, you're gonna be coming in the slammer for quite a while after what you've done. And what? No, I have my rights. Right, you have your right to remain silent. And fine, you don't put me in the slammer. My lawyers will get me out. I doubt they'll get you out for quite a while after the selfish things you've done. No, hey! I'll get you for this, Charles Cooper. I'll get you!
Right. So, you have it there, folks. Charles Cooper is still on the loose. Who knows where he could be? If you see him, please report it immediately. This is serious, people. Series before is series now. He is wanted dead or alive. Charles Cooper must be brought to justice. And Sally Sunny out. And we're clear.
Alright. I got all the original animatronics, along with some bits and pieces from the new ones, all together, still intact. The new ones are broken, the original ones are still together. I'll put these guys in storage in case we're going to do something with them in the future. And hopefully we'll try and get my boss out of jail. Just need to put this last one with the others. Oh my god, why is it so heavy? I don't know, but I don't really care. Alright, in storage you go. You